By end of Monday, there will be relative peace in Rivers State. Wike won't be governor. He will no longer insult traditional rulers and others, says Sam Amadi, the former chairman of the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission. Dr. Sam Amadi has taken to his Twitter to say, by the end of Monday, the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, will no longer be governor, and there will be mass jubilation. Nobody will talk to them anyhow. Nobody will be threatening them anyhow. Nobody will just carry microphone and be talking. So they are waiting for that moment. As some Nigerian governors are handing over their offices to the next governors on Monday, Sam Amadi took to his microblogging Twitter some minutes to say by the end of Monday, the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, will no longer be governor. It's like everybody just waiting for him to just go because in own case, just be like Donald Trump. Sam Amadi made it known in his statement by saying by then, Wike will no longer insult traditional rulers and every person he wants to abuse. Amadi concluded his statement by saying that at least by then they will insult him back or even slap him. In his statement, so by the end of Monday, Wike will not be a governor. He will no longer insult traditional rulers and every person he wants to abuse, or at least they will insult him back, even slap him. Wait, see. Is this so they do life? What about the consumption of 50 million wine every 2 weeks and the mischievous musicians singing as they sweet us? Omo, they pain them and fueling the embers of hatred and bitterness following him every day. Exactly. Don't mind him. They've forgotten that powers is limited. Well submitted. I will see how he will insult those traditional rulers again. Even the governor-elect who have him treat as a pawn when he ascends office. Wike had better pray he is given a portfolio, otherwise it will just be a mere citizen and will be vulnerable. The intoxicating power officers' days has gradually come to an end. Wike wants to continue as governor forever. Nigerians will miss his talkative mouth. Let Wike continue as governor if he can. Power has always been transient. Exactly. Nothing lasts forever. Wike behaves as if tomorrow will not come. Thank God he stops there. In Wike, I see power drunk. I wonder if he can adjust to life after power. Wike is a drunkard that will not be missed by anybody. Take it or leave it. Thunder will soon fire Wike. He will definitely cry. The manner at which people do not even say good or bad to this guy is so high. It's like almost everybody don't just even like him. No wisdom in everything he does or everything he's been doing. No wisdom at all. He does not even apply wisdom. Wike will never forget our brothers. Wike, we will never forget our brothers you murdered at Obigo. Finally, your tenure is up. Yes, there is the way. That is the way life goes. Wike is now an ordinary bloody civilian. No more immunity. They are perfectly said. Wike the coward. This is time for everything under the sun. Okay, there is time for everything under the sun. But should Wike be eventually appointed minister? Wike is a noisemaker. Now he said they have not even given him anything. He's still waiting patiently. So he's waiting for appointments. Really? So that is what he's banking on. Of course, they are going to give him. He has performed well and 80% of his people like him. Which people? Not anymore. He is a beast that has created enemies for himself. He is a noisemaker with a cracked voice. Tick tack like play. Wike, your time is up. There isn't anybody in this world that won't experience his or her own end of time, so we know. Don't tell us that we shall come be your own. But this is true. It was glaring. So was that the reason why? Because his tenor, he knows that his tenor is going to end, so that gave him that right to be insulting people. This is the second time I'm hearing this statement that he used to insult the traditional ruler. Somebody, a journalist, always uses to sing every day that the day you saw Wike insulting the hell out of one of the traditional rulers, he say you. The journalist said he felt so bad. And when PDP was to organize his primary, people were like, I pray they will not give Wike that ticket too, because that guy is not presidential at all in everything he does. But at the end of the day, he didn't get it, and majority of them were really happy because he doesn't have what it takes to be a president. He doesn't have it. He talks anyhow, so arrogant. Wike betrayed Obi in PDP for his selfish interest and got angry when Atiku emerged the winner of the PDP presidential primary. He has no conscience whatsoever. He no get conscience though. Hmm. He just be like a Donald Trump. Everybody was just making whoa, tweet this. Waiting. Tweet this, tweet that, tweet this, tweet that, waiting. Now, at least there's relative peace in the US now, since Donald Trump left. Exactly the same thing this man called the Wiki has been doing. At least there will be relative peace. I hope the one way they come no go be like